Hi guys, I have a word for someone, okay, or for some people. God is about to change your life. There is going to be a big overflow, Ooh, let me just roll my windows up because I have to focus for this word here. It's starting to make sense with the other words I've been putting out. It's starting to make so much sense. And this is why God has been cautioning us for the last 2-3 weeks, okay, about be careful of certain people, be careful of opportunists, people coming back, people trying to love bomb you, all of that stuff. There's a reason why God has been warning many of his people. You won't guess what just happened to me. So I'm driving here and I literally saw something in my vision. Actually, I wasn't driving at the time. So what happened was I was at my appointment. I closed my eyes. I had a vision of something. Right after I had the vision, I checked my phone, and exactly what I saw in my vision was exactly in my phone. And I'm like, God, whoa, that's the quickest a prophecy happen. Usually prophecies, if I see something in my vision, it would happen the earliest it would happen, or I would see confirmation of it is maybe a day or maybe later on in the day or something like that. But it was literally within the same 10 minutes. Literally, I saw it right before I left my appointment, came outside, looked at my phone and saw exactly, literally I saw something that was in my phone in my vision before I looked at my phone and saw it in my phone. It came in literally right before it came in my phone. It came in the vision before it came in my phone, within that 10 minutes. And it happened after. So then when I said that, God was basically letting me know, okay, now you have to pay more attention to everything you're seeing in your vision and your dreams now. You can't, underestimate yourself and all of that. So I was okay, that's a wake-up call. So just now, I'm I saw something on the road and I received the word right away when I saw it. And I'm going to explain to you what it was. But I wasn't sure. I'm God, is this a word? Or, am I just, seeing it and thinking of that? So I'm let me just wait for you to confirm it. Then he came in and confirmed it. And literally gave me the confirmation to give this word to someone, okay? Someone's life is about to change. You're in a very hard situation right now. You've experienced a lot of hardships. Things have not been going well for you financially. This is for you. You'll know who you are. Things have not been going well for you financially. It feels like every single time you receive something, bills. It's you're working and you're receiving income, and it's you're just surviving. It's you're just surviving at this point. You're God, when am I going to ever be in a place, in a position to where I can be comfortable? I know money, the love of money is the root of evil, but I don't love money, God. You see I'm humble. You see I'm giving to other people. You see I'm not selfish. You see I'm caring. Let me tell you what God was doing. That's the thing. You're very caring. You're very loving. You're very humble. You're very supportive. And this is what has happened your whole life. You've been taken advantage of. You've been supporting people that did not appreciate you. You've been helping people that did not appreciate you. These people were intentionally taking from you, right? And God had to put you in a period of separation, a period of, being away from everybody to realize your own value. A lot of the hurt and the pain that you've been through helped you realize who you are as a person, who you truly are through Christ, and and has taught you how to value yourself, right? God wanted to make sure that you were going to be mature enough to be responsible when he gives you this overpour. Because if he was to give you the overpour back then, guess what? You would have lost it all. Why? Because you would have been irresponsible with the overpour that he is giving you. Okay? Remember the parable in Matthew where the guy gave these men coins, and some of them they brought back more than what was given to them, and there was one particular person who gave back exactly what was given to him, right? And God was specifically talking about investments, Okay, so letting you know that you have to be smart, right? Back then, if God would have gave you this overflow, you would not have invested it, you would not have been smart, and you would have let people literally pour your whole cup out and leave you with nothing. Okay, they would have leached off you and you would have lost it all. You see what I'm saying? So God had to wait for the right moment until you were spiritually mature, mentally mature, physically mature. So whoever this word is for, you're going through some hardships right now, and it's like God is literally saying to you, there's going to be a change. Okay, and here's how you'll know. Because although you're still going through hardships and things have been very difficult for you, you're literally walking towards your purpose. Because you're noticing that every day something is getting better. Every day you're seeing the doors that are opening to make changes in your life. The difference is you're just not seeing changes with your income, but you're seeing the opportunities that are being presented to you in order for you to elevate in your income. You haven't gotten there yet, right? So you're basically still living from paycheck to paycheck because you have been obedient, because you have released every single person that God has told you to release, because you have taken heed, because you have had faith in the midst of your trials and tribulation. There is going to be an overpour in your life, an overflow in your life. When I was driving by, before I started recording, I saw a fire hydrant. The fire hydrant, the water was pouring out of it. And it was coming from both sides. You know how the fire hydrant has like two sides on the side of it? You know, it was coming out both sides. And it was overflowing. It wasn't like shooting up. It was just pouring out. I'm like, man, that's a waste. I was driving past it and I'm like, man, that's a waste of water. You know what I mean? I'm looking at it like, that's a waste of water. And then I heard overflow. I literally heard overflow. And when I heard it, I'm like, let me confirm it with God. Right? And I also heard when I was driving by and I heard overflow, right when I was waiting to confirm with God about like whether it was a word for someone or not, right? I also heard the word investment. So when God overpours in your life, he is going to give you instructions on where to put percentages of the income. Okay? Many people think that when they see a person that is wealthy, they think the person does not give back. There's a lot of wealthy people that give back. They just do it behind closed doors and they don't do it publicly for people to see. Because when God blesses his people, he says, give 10% to that person. Give 10% to this church. Give 10% for that. You know what I'm saying? So God will tell you, give 10% here, put 10% here, put 15% here, put 30% here. He is going to give you instructions. But guess what? Because God can trust you now because you're mature, okay? You have shown that you had faith even when you had nothing. God knows that when he overpours in your life, you are going to put every single penny towards everything that he is telling you to put it towards. He can trust you now. Not only that, but you have proven to God that you are willing to release the very people that would have taken from you. You see what I'm saying? Because when people take from you, when they steal from you, they steal from God. They steal from God. Because when God pours in your life, he pours in your life so you can pour into the lives of others who deserve it. So when people are stealing from you and taking from you, they're taking from others who deserve it. Do you get what I'm saying? So I want to give you this confirmation. God is about to pour in your life. And the financial stability that you're having, it's going to change. Like instability, I meant. The financial instability that you're having is going to change. Okay? I want to give you this confirmation. I love you guys. Bye.